Welcome to Kannal Media's weekly roundup from the banking sector. The week reflected key developments and employees' concerns across banks, from SBI employees' concerns over restriction in NPS fund choice to Punjab National Bank's 100% tax relief measure for staff. Karnataka Grameena Bank employees tagged a two-day strike over staff welfare and operational issues, while RRBs continue to face workload challenges. Here are the developments that shaped this week's banking headlines. State Bank of India employees claim restriction on NPS fund choice despite PFRDS circular implementation. State Bank of India employees have raised concerns that they are unable to select their preferred pension fund manager or asset allocation under the National Pension System, despite the PFRDS September 2025 circular and a DFS directive asking all PSBs to permit such choices. They further said that SBI's internal restrictions are preventing them from making changes despite the PFRD's clear instructions, describing the situation as discriminatory compared to colleagues in other public sector banks. Punjab National Bank to observe 100% TDS on employee loan benefits. Punjab National Bank has issued a directive to observe 100% of the TDS liability on the value of interest-free and low-interest loans provided to employees for the financial year 2025-26. According to an HRMD circular dated 10 November 2025, this replaced the earlier circular from February 2025, which had allowed 50% absorption of the liability. SBI reports Rs 20,160 crore quarter to profit as efficiency and workforce factors draw attention. State Bank of India reported a strong financial performance for the second quarter of financial year 26, showing steady growth in profits, business expansion, and asset quality. However, the results come amid ongoing discussions among employees regarding workforce capacity and operational pressures in various branches. Rising dormant Jan Dhan accounts and target pressure on bankers. Is financial inclusion just a numbers game? While the union government highlights the success of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana with over 56 crore accounts and deposit exceeding Rs 2.73 lakh crore, recent data indicate a growing share of inoperative accounts in public sector banks. The proportion of dormant PMJDY accounts has risen from 21% in 2024 to 26% as of September 2025, raising concerns about the depth of financial inclusion under the flagship scheme. Loan on silver, RBI allow from April 2026. The Reserve Bank of India has issued new guidelines under the Lending Against Gold and Silver Collateral Directions 2025, permitting banks and NBFCs to extend loans against silver ornaments and coins starting 1st April 2026. Borrowers can get loans of up to 85% of silver's value for amounts below Rs 2.5 lakh, with the framework setting out strike valuation and collateral management norms. Karnataka Grameena Bank employees held historic two-day strike over staff welfare and operational issues. Employees of Karnataka Grameena Bank observed a two-day strike on 6th and 7th November 2025, organized jointly by the Karnataka Grameena Bank Officers Federation and the Karnataka Grameena Bank Employees Federation. The protest, which saw widespread participation, highlighted concerns related to staff welfare and operational issues, with unions calling their resolution through dialogue with management. Odisha Grameen Bank CSAs report heavy workload, leave denials following amalgamation directives. Customer Service Associates of Odisha Grameen Bank have raised concerns over increasing workload and denial of routine leave following new operational directives after the bank's amalgamation. Employees say that despite limited officer strength, they are being assigned officer-level tasks such as register maintenance, KYC updates, and cash documentation. Some CSAs also reported leave refusals, citing work pressure, calling the situation stressful and beyond the defined responsibilities. Jammu and Kashmir Grameena Bank lags in digital shift and J&K Bank digitizes KCC review process. J&K Bank has enabled digital Kisan credit card reviews through SMS and online platforms, eliminating the need for branch visits. However, Jammu and Kashmir Grameena Bank customers still have to complete the process manually, leading to heavy footfall and administrative strain. Employees said the technological gap between the sponsor bank and the RRB is widening, despite repeated government appeals for digital modernization. They added that farmers may gradually shift to J&K Bank if similar digital facilities are not extended to the Grameen Bank.
That's all for this week's roundup. Stay tuned with Canal Media for more updates and developments that matter to bankers.